Oh, let's go down to Toscano's. Men shop downtown Westerly, where style and class go hand in hand. You can look your best and dress to please. Buy the right shoe, get the left one free. And if Paulie makes fun of you, you get an even bigger discount too. Toscano's men's shop since 1911.
Yeah, good morning and welcome to Sports Open Mic. We're at Toscano's men's shop here in downtown Westerly. I'm Ken. That's Lou, Dan, and Bill.
Look at him looking at me, Ken.
Look at that nice jacket.
Why
he's
are
got
you,
on.
what, yeah. Where'd you
Sports
get that?
Open Mic.
How'd you get that?
Paulie gave this a long time ago. This is about 20 years
Wow.
Oh, we gotta get some of them then. Wow.
Those are sharp.
Huh?
old. Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, watch out, Paul.
Look
You don't
at
want
that
me to trip.
stitching. It's got to be from you, Paulie.
Well, you should check it right now. Those are nice. Can we put an order in for
Son of a bitch. King Louis. That was my friend.
King King?
Don't take any business anymore.
Well,
Yeah.
See that?
That must have been a golf tournament.
No. We all had them.
This you got one.
No, we all had
Yeah,
them.
but
Where are they?
I never. I
No,
don't mean.
no.
I don't even
Where
remember
are
getting one. It was
Me,
you-
Ken, Jerry had one.
Joe, probably.
No. I was,
can we get like 3 more?
I don't even know if they're in business anymore, for Christ's sake.
Don't let him start.
Could we find out?
Don't want to get him
Yeah, I'll
going.
make a call. They're in Missouri. We gotta wait till they open up.
Well,
Okay.
Imagine all of us showing up in those one day here. Ooh.
I'd want pinstripes on mine.
Of course you would.
Well, you ought to give Jerry. It might fit. I don't know.
No way. No, I'm not. Not that. No way.
Yeah, now that I think about it, no way is right.
I was looking for something and I found this the other day. Said,
We work out a deal on that one. Just get the 3 of them and we'll be all right. Oh. Who noticed that? You?
Yeah. I'm looking right across from him, that's why, and I couldn't help but see. You know, the
I saw it,
nickname
but
right
I
there,
didn't comment.
Slammer,
I
and-
was gonna wait until we were on the air.
We're on here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he beat me to it
Oh,
because I did see it when he first came in, but I
Did
didn't
you?
say anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me neither.
Wow.
We were thinking alike there. I was waiting too.
Isn't that scary?
Gary,
A little bit for me.
Gary's gonna stop by. He's got a dentist
Another
appointment
one.
at 8:15. He figured that you were gonna be here, so
And
Another
the
one.
Yankees are playing great.
Yeah.
On fire.
he's gonna be here, but he's got a dentist appointment. For,
He must be beaming. This guy across from you must be beaming from ear to ear after last night.
I know.
Well, how about the night before when they didn't play that well?
Unbelievable. And then next week, if they're like only 4 games out or 3 games out, something like that, he'll have pennant fever.
Wait a minute. Lou, for the Red Sox to be 4 games out or 3 games out, they got to win 10, and the Yankees got to lose 10.
They need a lot
Well-
to happen.
That's what baseball is a long season.
they got a lot of games yet.
There's a lot of games yet, and you never know what can happen in baseball.
That 3-game lead that they got, over 4 games, that can be wiped out in a week.
Yeah, but it's 10 over Boston.
I hope not, but
Huh?
It's 10 over Boston.
Doesn't matter. They can knock that
9.
down.
after last night.
All that team has to go down a little winning streak. The other one down a losing streak.
Well, now he's starting. Look at now, he's getting a little cocky now. About the Yankees. And then he shows me something on his Cosmo. He had it on for the radio thing. He goes, see that? NY. Yeah, I said,
Right,
what
right.
was your Boston one? Red Sox.
But you notice where it is? It's right on the end where you can't miss it.
Yeah. You had it on my side, too.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
Mrs. Collins loves the Yankees.
Yeah, I know she does. She's the good Colin.
Yeah. Wow.
Because me and her, we like the same
No,
team.
you're right. Yeah.
Yep.
Giants
Yep.
and Yankees.
So you don't like Ken, you don't like Gary.
I don't mean it in that way. You know that. It's just when it comes to sport.
Oh, that's what we're supposed to be doing.
That's what, yeah.
Talking about sports.
And Lou must be real happy about his other team because they're on fire.
Right now they are.
No, I'm not talking about the Yankees.
I know what you're talking about.
And it's not the Rangers.
New York Knickerbockers.
They are, too.
They
Is he
are
right?
now.
They are.
See?
But, that West, I don't think any of the teams in the East, you think they can beat the West? I don't think
No,
so.
I mean, Oklahoma
No way.
City and San Antonio, I think, are the two clear
yeah,
favorites
they
right
are,
now.
definitely.
Victor
Definitely.
Wembanyama, I mean, he had one heck of a game
Yeah, but-
last night.
But the Knicks going from
unbelievable.
a 50-point blowout to a 30-point blowout.
Well, they're playing very well right now, but they got one guy hurt too, right? Did he play last night?
Oh, I
The
don't.
one that pulled his hamstring?
Yeah, I don't know if
Who was that? I can't remember.
Bridges
I don't
are in,
follow the
maybe.
Knicks. I mean, I like the Knicks. I always did, but I don't follow. It's not like I follow
You don't
every
read the box
game.
score?
This is going to be for your brother. Willis Reed?
Willis Reed, boy.
Patrick Ewing?
Let me tell you, Willis Reed.
Now,
I'll never forget
Willis-
that game.
Hey, Willis Reed would have played Game 7 for the Celtics instead of someone else.
Ooh, that's a big topic of conversation. I know. I was surprised to see him sit out. I don't know the extent of Tatum's injury.
I don't
but-
care how bad you are. Just the spark. Be dressed.
Well, they did themselves in by continuing to rely on the three every single game. In the last 3 games of that series, they shot under 30%, and
think-
they shot like 43s a game. You can't do that.
You think the coach is they're gonna get rid of the coach? I don't think.
No.
I don't think. they
Well,
should.
the whole thing is you can't get rid of the players anymore because they make too much. Just to
They
dump
make
some of
too
their-
much moolah.
Yeah. So who's the only one that's going to travel?
If
So
they
you're
were,
saying yes.
I'm just saying if they do, he's the one that's going to travel.
yeah, I think he's done too good of a job to get rid of him, and especially like the way this season was. Tatum was hurt for a lot of it.
Yeah.
Their best player, and he got them to a spot where they were the 2nd seed in the Eastern Conference. I think that lack of playing throughout the entire year with the whole team eventually did them in the playoffs too. And again, when you rely on the 3 that much, you better hope that you're knocking them down, because if not, Philly showed that once they were healthy, they could take advantage of it.
And they took advantage on the boards. They took advantage of everything.
But getting back to the Knicks, I mean, they could probably win. Well, who are they going to play? Detroit. What's the other series?
Detroit's up 2-0 right now on
And
Cleveland.
how'd they do against Detroit during the year? I don't know. I
don't
think
know
it was
either,
pretty
but-
even.
The Knicks can definitely get to the finals.
I think they can get to the finals, but to win it all, I don't think so. But I think it's a good thing, even if they could just make for this year anyway, make the finals. And then maybe they can make some moves to even advance the team even more for next year. Because, I mean, they got a decent team now.
Yeah, and I mean, if they play their very best basketball, if they do get to the finals, I mean, they could squeak it out against one of those teams, Oklahoma City or New York. You never know. Never know. I mean, those 2 teams are definitely the favorites.
Now, how do
right
they
now.
do who? It's the team with the best record at the NBA final, right? So it'd be if the Thunder had a better record than the Knicks, and the Knicks would play there first.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, it has nothing to do with the All-Star game.
Vice
or-
versa. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
How's my buddy Tyler? What's he pick? Who's
Tyler likes the Lakers because LeBron's
he?
on
He's the
there.
Lakers. He's still a Lakers.
The Lakers
Yeah.
are they in it still?
They're playing Oklahoma City right now.
Oh, they're not going to beat Oklahoma.
No, they're
I
down-
don't think so.
They're down 2-0, and
I don't think they can beat Oklahoma.
they had a big falling out the other night, arguing with the referees, and some of the Oklahoma City players do flop a lot. They definitely do. But I mean, the Lakers, you turn the basketball over 20 times,
I thought they had the flop rule too in the NBA.
and they act like they don't flop either. Like everybody in the NBA flops to some degree. And some of the Lakers have those players on their team too. So it's just, it's interesting. It's interesting. But they didn't play good enough to win either of those games. What are you laughing at?
No, I'm glad Paulie. No.
Paulie probably could play the NBA to take a flop.
Listen,
He could take a charge.
if you're down in the dumps and you had a bad day, just
Come here.
stop here at Paulie at the Scandals Men's Shop. And I'll guarantee you when you leave, you'll be a different person.
This way here, I'll
You just don't need anything.
All right, just come here and talk.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Definitely.
What's the groom's name?
And right now he's all business. But
Well, we walked in this morning. We see all these tucks hanging up, all ready to go for proms.
Yeah, so I'll just,
What'd you say?
did you look,
it's a 12.
Yeah, yep. Perfect.
did you look up King Louis yet?
He ain't gonna
Leave
answer
him
you. He's
alone.
locked in.
He's busy. Leave him alone.
I know he is. I know. It's a. Just watching him, isn't he something? I mean, we just don't know, but he is something.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you need to rent.
Yeah, just the shoes I'm renting.
Don't interrupt him. He's going to get upset with you.
I'm gonna end up with the wrong shoes.
That's right. Don't let,
Yeah, don't mess this guy
Yeah,
up.
he wants black shoes, not brown.
You're gonna get one brown and one black too.
At least he gets one of them free.
Yeah, yeah. You get the right one.
yeah, don't pay attention.
Guys, I gotta be
He's
honest.
gotta
I
put a
can't
curtain
believe
on.
that. I
What's
can't
up, Ben?
believe, I can't believe that Paulie allows you into his establishment to just derail like this.
Ben just said he can't believe Paulie lets us in here to derail his business.
He loves us.
He likes the chaos, I think.
On everything, and then when
He's
Listen.
chaotic himself.
come in for the wedding.
It wouldn't be the same.
Basketball, though, I would say one of those teams in the West are definitely the two favorite, either San Antonio or the
The
Thunder.
Lakers?
The Oklahoma, no.
No, not the Lakers.
Lakers might get swept.
I would. Oklahoma, they're playing Oklahoma. Oklahoma's been great all year.
They won the championship last year, and they've returned everybody. They're just a really, really good team.
Good team, they are.
And Shea
Very
Gilgeous
good team.
Alexander, they went on a stretch where they outscored the Lakers by 13 when their best player was on the bench. And when you have a team like that, you're gonna win a lot of basketball games.
How many teams has he played for, LeBron?
Well, Cleveland, Miami,
Cleveland.
and then Lakers. So 3 different teams.
Yeah.
Yep. 21 seasons in the NBA. 41 years old. It is insane what he
Oh,
is doing. Oh,
Speaking
here
of
we
it,
go.
You're all set.
question I had asked before I went on vacation.
Holloway when
We said we would discuss it between LeBron and Michael, the better player.
Yeah, this question has come up a lot.
pick up your shoes.
It's an interesting conversation, right? Because I think they're
Different
both,
eras.
Yeah, they're different eras, and LeBron's more of like the longevity guy, right? He has the most points in NBA history. He's been able to accomplish something that's unbelievable, playing 21 seasons at that level. To be able to reach as many finals as he has a 4-6 record, but still to get your team there. And some of those teams weren't necessarily the best either. I think if you're talking about just like the best player that the NBA has ever seen, I still think you have to give that to Michael Jordan for what he was able to do with the Bulls in the finals, being 6-0, winning 6 MVPs, and then
Different rules.
different rules, of course. Yep. And I know he had some early first round exits early on in his career, but everybody had those, and it's always going to be a conversation. I mean, it's really, in my opinion, it's 1A, 1B. I would put Michael Jordan still slightly over LeBron, but either way, it's hard to compare these different eras because the games played differently. Back when Michael Jordan played, the three-pointer wasn't as big of a factor either, right? They're different rules as far as the defense, the physicality that you can have. So it's really different, and I think we should just appreciate both of their greatness.
Yes.
You know?
And I think Michael was a better defensive player.
Consistently, LeBron could be when he
Yes.
wanted to be.
And, saying the greatest players ever in the game of basketball, you got to take the 3-point shot out, because what have guys back in the 70s and 60s and 70s that were great shooters like a Maravich? How many points would he have had if they had the 3-pointer? it's kind of tough to decide who's the best, but those two were probably one of the two best.
I think they are the two best that have ever played in the NBA. And again, what LeBron has done with being able to play at that high a level for that long, I mean, I don't think we're ever going to see that again. You know, it's unbelievable.
Look at you had some guys like Lou Alcindor, Kareem. He played physical.
Let's get physical.
If you had the rules, if he had played with the rules of today, how long could he have played?
Yeah, it's interesting to think about.
Jabbar.
Interesting to think about too, though, right? Because the game is played differently today too. So would he eventually have developed a 3-point shot? Because they would have worked on it more. Because now the bigs are shooting more threes too.
Yeah, well, not only that, but underneath, I think back when he played, it was a physical game underneath.
Yeah.
And now they get away with traveling, they get away with pushing off. He could have been the guy that,
It's pretty physical now, though.
but it's not called the way it was back.
And it's even makes it more physical than not calling them, right?
Well,
I mean, you can draw blood now, and it probably that might constitute a foul.
sometimes. Yeah, it's
It's just so tough to compare the eras because
You can't,
basketball is played differently throughout all of those eras, right? When, like I said, when Michael Jordan was playing, they didn't rely as much on the three, right? So imagine if the three was more a part of like the analytics at that time and they were taking more threes, Michael Jordan probably would have been a better 3-point shooter because he would have had to work on it a little bit more instead of, getting to the basket, working in the mid-range like he was so good at. So it's so tough to compare. It really is. But both are great, and I would just put Michael Jordan slightly still over LeBron.
the only thing that I had heard that probably really pushed me over that Michael was the better guy is you never saw Michael whine to a referee.
Oh, he
the
complained a little bit. He had to have.
But the way LeBron does, he's in the referee's face a lot.
Well, I think that's just the problem in general with the NBA right now.
With the whole NBA.
You go watch an NBA game, and it's a lot more complaining than actually playing the basketball game sometimes, and it really takes away from the game, and it's more importantly sending a bad message to youth players now too, because they see their favorite players arguing, the coaches arguing with the referees like every play. Some of these guys, I understand you have to argue maybe some of the calls that you're trying to fight for. But at some points during these games, it's every play we see someone complaining. And I just don't think it's good for the game.
Yeah, well, that happens in every sport now because you look at bat flips, you look at some of these dances after touchdowns. If the youth see it, they want to do it, and that's setting a bad precedent for the stars doing it for the youth to see it.
Yeah. What do you think, Lou? You watched Michael Jordan play, didn't you?
I always thought Jordan was the best anyway. I mean, that's when I saw, I followed it more too then. Well,
Guys, there's only one right answer.
What is that, Ben?
He's got a picture of Bill Russell and Red Auerbach on there.
yeah, good.
Now you're taking Louis off.
Bill Russell, it is amazing what he was able to accomplish too. We definitely
How
can't
about
take away
Bob
anything of that.
Cousy? You didn't put Bob Cousy in there.
Nope.
Bill Charman.
Look at all those championships.
11 of them
Yeah,
to be
all right,
exact.
all right, Ben, yeah.
How many teams were in the NBA at that point in time, Ben?
It doesn't matter. He beat all of them.
You.
Oh, okay.
He couldn't
All
tell
right.
you.
I can say the same thing about baseball if I want. He's bragging about them in basketball. I could say the same thing. There's still a lot of people that got a long way to catch the amount that they have.
It'll be a long
team
time
I
before
root
someone
for.
can catch.
Yeah.
That's because they had all the Italians.
So that's what I
But
got to
this-
say to you, Mr.
Wait.
Ben.
But we're not talking about teams. We're talking about players.
Yeah, players.
Yeah, that's all right. The Yankees had quite a few of those, too.
Ask Yogi.
Derek Ruth, DiMaggio.
Hey,
what else you want me to say?
How many rings does Yogi have?
Yogi Berra.
Phil Rizzuto.
Yogi had a lot. Phil Rizzuto.
Joe Pepitone.
Pepitone didn't have his. He didn't have. How many rings he get? None, I probably. I
Yeah,
don't know.
but he came to Bradford.
Yeah, he did. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he heard they were selling singles.
Stop it, Bill.
Isn't he something?
Yeah. Poor guy. All the way down here. Spend the whole day, night, half of the night.
In the world is Coach Bill
Oh,
Samajo.
come on. That's enough.
There he goes.
Enough.
Right here at Toscano's Men's Shop. That's where he is.
Where fun is fun. And that was for Paulie.
There he goes.
There he goes.
Must be
Go
break
take a
time.
nap, Ben, will you?
Oh, we still got a few minutes there.
Yeah, the basketball playoffs should be interesting. Again, I think OKC or San Antonio is going to take it, but we'll see. But they do have a big problem in the NBA as far as the player-official relationship right now. It's at an all-time high as far as the tension. And a lot of the players in the NBA have been really outspoken this playoffs over flopping. And it's just some of the players that are complaining, it's not all of them. But some of the players that are complaining flop themselves sometimes too. So it's hard for me to take some of those seriously.
And why isn't the commissioner doing anything about this? He should be stepping up
That's right.
and fining, because you look at college, you look at baseball, you look at football, a lot of those, you start hammering the officials, the governing body comes after you. And it's not right, because you see all that tension, it's just going to make it worse.
It is, and they have the ability to be able to go back and look at these plays, right, and see whether the player actually flopped or not.
Yeah.
So going back, if they saw that the player actually flopped, that player should get fined. Now, if someone goes out in the media and, criticizes the referees, I understand they have to get fined. I get that. But the player that flopped should also have to get fined. That's how you're going to stop it, is by fining these players for flopping in these situations. Because some of them are clear as day. Like the center from Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, he got hit in the chest with like a forearm or whatever by DeAndre Ayton, I believe, on the Lakers. And he fell back to the floor, and he was like holding his face
It was
in
probably
order to get a
laughing.
foul. You
probably
know,
laughing.
it's like some of those are a little bit ridiculous. But it's really tough to call in real time, too.
I don't follow. The playoffs, I might watch a little bit of the game, but during the year,
All you gotta do is watch the last 2 or 3 minutes, anyhow.
Yeah, because there are some games where they're down by 20 in the second quarter, then they're up by 10 by the third quarter.
All with the 3-point ball.
Yeah.
That's how teams are able to come back that quickly now. They get hot from 3, and they're able to come back in those games.
All the Boston teams are out, huh?
Boston's in shambles right now. The New England teams.
All of them.
You got
They got
what's
one-
going
they got
on?
one last hope now.
Yeah?
You got what's going on in
What,
New
the
England?
Patriots?
No, the Red Sox.
Oh,
You call it hope?
Well, they're still playing.
Well, they
And
are.
then they got the other team starts up here in Foxborough after that. They start in the fall.
Yeah. There's no controversy
Maybe
over
they'll
there
get
right
to
now,
the
is there?
maybe they'll get to the Super Bowl again this year. Your
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, he
no
said
controversy in either with
There's
either
no
team.
controversy.
None.
With either team.
Huh?
We try to get a word in, right?
Yeah, it was.
This is for me and you. There's no controversy over there in Patriot land, is there?
Oh. There's something new coming out every day.
And
And the quarterback backed his coach up 100%. He came out and said it.
Who is?
the quarterback.
The quarterback.
Oh, you should.
Well, good.
He figures he better.
You better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Better.
And up the road a little more, there's no controversy at Fenway. I think there's a lot right now.
Why? For instance, what, Bill? I want to hear some of this. Go ahead.
Well, they're still going after the GM for some of the things he's done.
Yeah.
The
What
owner.
else?
The owner, they're flying.
The
planes
owner's
over-
not going to do. They maybe people hope he sells it, but he might not sell
He's
it.
still
I mean, he
invested
can
in
do what he
Liverpool.
wants to do, huh?
He's still investing in Liverpool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Liverpool, they're
How about
doing really good.
how about
and-
player wise? I don't think Story's happy right now.
No, there's a bunch of guys that aren't happy.
Well, Cora was happy.
Yeah. He said he was
Well,
happy.
if he was happy, then his players should be happy.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
there-
but
there-
he
there is
was
some controversy.
He was happy, but I mean the players. A lot of them were upset that he got let go.
That's what I said. But
Yeah.
they should be happy for him. He was glad to get out. I think.
From what it sounded, yeah. From
It
what I
sounded
heard.
like he
Yep.
was. He's
And then he
had
got
it.
offers right away, and he wouldn't go to Philly.
Right. He wants that Mets job.
I think it was smart for him to wait a little bit.
Yeah,
you know, going into
definitely.
something too soon could.
They
could
got.
also hurt.
Speaking of them, the Yankees got them next weekend, I think. Mets.
It's 4 wins.
Yeah.
No, not necessarily. Yeah, he says it because then he puts the caboose to them. They'll
the
probably
caboose.
lose. They'll probably lose 3 to the Mets next week.
All I know is when the
You
Yankees
guys
have
are
played,
something else.
when the Yankees have played in the division, 4-game sweep over Baltimore, 3-game sweep over Boston, take 2 out of 3 over Tampa Bay. What do you got to worry about, Lewis?
How about the Red Sox? Last year they controlled Tampa Bay all year.
Ain't gonna happen this year.
Well,
Yeah, the
right now they're 1-1, Bill. So it's a
Yeah, they're
50-50
1-1.
odds.
And last night they had, going into what, the eighth inning, they had 2 hits. There were 2 home runs, and they were lucky to be leading at that point because Tampa Bay had the bases loaded.
Yeah,
with
that
no
one
outs.
time they did. I happened to turn. I said, "Let me see if they
Boston-
can score." Then I mumbled after that, and I said, "I'm not
Boston
watching
was
no
just
more."
lucky that Early has been pitching as well as he has been.
Who?
Early.
Oh yeah, he's their best pitcher right now, I think. Now, what's the progress of your big star pitcher, the one that they thought was Cy Young Award winner this year?
That you thought.
Go ahead.
Wait a minute. You were the one
What's the matter with him, Dan? What's wrong with him?
I'm
His
fatigued.
arm or what?
I'm fatigued.
No, I couldn't remember exactly what injury
I'm
it was
fatigued.
with Crochet.
They've been off all winter long, and it's arm fatigue, all right, Ken?
Already, yeah.
Now, does that make sense to you?
No.
That means there's something wrong inside.
Yeah, there's probably something wrong.
Well, why don't they just say that?
Why don't they say it and just say he's done for the year then if he's got to have the surgery? And that's what these teams do. They cover up for 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's going to be coming back.
I think if he needed surgery, he would have had it done already. Because you don't want, the longer you wait, the longer before he comes back.
He just got through saying, listen, because there's something going on in there. What's most of the time when there's something going on in there? Am I correct? Surgery. And then he says, then it's not for...
But
You didn't make sense.
I'm
Bill.
talking about Tommy John surgery. You have Tommy John, you're done at least a year to a year and a half.
Suppose he has crochet surgery.
Maybe they'll call something new and they'll call it crochet.
But
It's something different they gotta do.
there are different things because there's some pitches that get the bone chip that you can take that out and you won't be out as
Because you're a
long.
doctor now. I didn't know that. When did you? I would have made. No, I don't know if I.
He got his PhD.
He's had some time on his hands to go back to school.
I've been taking night courses,
You know all about it.
and I stayed at a Holiday Inn.
He knows all about bone chips now. And where'd you go on vacation? Oh, did you go to school?
Holiday Inn. I told you I was taking the scratch course.
Give me that small shoe right there.
That one.
This one?
No.
He's gonna hit the one that's got the heel on it, so he can hit me.
Now,
a
see,
nice
if
shoe.
you isn't that nice?
That's
Yeah,
a nice shoe. Yeah, those are nice.
These are.
I
Very,
got a pair like that.
Do you?
Yeah,
What else we got over
I
here?
got
Gotta
them here,
be
blue, in
comfortable.
blue. Yup, I got it from.
Oh, they come in colors.
Does this one come in colors? I got a blue one that
Yeah,
it
they
was
come
in
in
blue.
brown.
Yup,
Got a blue one.
That's
so
right.
obviously
yes, yeah, yup.
Brown and blue.
He can get him for. He can get it for you if he doesn't have it.
You're in a good mood today. I can see that. Yeah. Well, these are very nice. And now this is the right one. If I buy this one, do I get the left one free?
Double the other one.
Or the,
I'll put it with the sun
and you can get this beautiful. It looks. It really does.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Looks
No,
very
it's a nice
comfortable
fit. They
too.
are comfortable.
Floss shine.
No, they are. Yeah.
Endorsed by President Trump. Florsheim shoes.
Shoes,
Were
yup.
rated number 7.
Drop it.
7 in the country.
Drop it. Drop it.
Trump approved them, and he's giving them all for his health. They went to number 3 in the country. Florsheim shoes. You got that?
Yeah, I like Florsheim shoes. You know that.
I'm telling you.
All right.
Rated 3 in the country now because of Trump.
Drop it again, Ken.
Yeah, we're already past the commercial.
Drop it
break. We gotta
again.
take one.
Drop it again.
And if you're looking for something slightly more comfortable, look at this nice slipper.
That's a nice, yup.
Look at that.
This is a 9W2. It won't fit me. But get that. You come down and pick out a pair of those shoes.
How come they put a picture up there? Just number.
We have to take.
We do have to take a break.
Go ahead, take the break.
Picture of it you they had.
Oh yeah, Dr. Bill. He's got you in a little.
Oh, he
coat
had
and
you in a doctor.
stethoscope.
Yeah, now he's a doctor, Ken.
There he goes. Yeah, see?
Yep.
That Ben boy, he likes Billy, doesn't
Oh,
he?
yeah.
it's a
You
mess.
kidding me?
Oh, yeah.
All the time I see him. How's Bill doing?
Yeah, how's Bill doing?
How's Ken
Never
doing?
asked
Ken, I'll never ask you if he says how's Lou doing, because I know he doesn't ask how.
He doesn't. Doesn't ask how I'm doing. So how's Bill doing?
Are we going to break?
Yeah, we're gonna go to break.
Oh, I thought you went on break. There you look at him in the clown in the Yankee uniform. Yankees. Look at what he did. Show your grandfather.
Who's that?
If I can turn it without moving the camera.
Is that something?
Who is that?
Just a random person, I
Just a
think.
random person in the clown in
Lou.
the Yankee uniform. Clown.
Ben said it was Lou. Yeah.
We're
okay.
supposed to be on a break, are we?
We are gonna take a break. We'll be right back with
I
more
thought
Sports
you
Open
already
Mic
sent it out.
right after this.
Oh, let's go down to Toscanos. Men shop downtown Westerly, where style and class go hand in hand. You can look your best and dress to please. Buy the right shoe, get the left one free. And if Paulie makes fun of you, you get an even bigger discount too. Toscano's men's shop since 1911.
Trusted Choice agents are in every Rhode Island community. They are your neighbors and friends who deliver the right policy at the right price from America's top insurance companies.
At Woodmansee Insurance, we have been serving our clients and our community for over 60 years. By combining the level of personal attention you desire with the expertise you deserve, we develop an insurance portfolio designed to meet the specific needs of your family or business. And when the people who protect us need protecting, they trust Woodmansee Insurance. Come put the Woodmansee Insurance team to work for you.
Spring is back at the beach, and so is the Misquamicut.
Where in the world is Coach Bill Samajo?
And get notified.
Welcome back to Sports Open Mic. We're at Toscano's, and stop down here and check things out. He's going to be busy for the next two or 3 weeks with weddings.
Proms coming up, of course. Yep.
I mean, you get right behind Lou and I. This is one wedding right here. So
Well, look at all these other ones over
yeah,
here.
he's,
too.
I mean, he's
know.
He does it
That's
all.
one wedding there, I know, he said. All
Yeah.
that whole rack is one wedding.
It's very busy person this time of year.
And we joke around with him, but he does do a tremendous job.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There's two things on basketball before we get off basketball.
Yeah, all right, go ahead, because
Yeah.
I want to.
I thought we were off it.
Yeah, because
Well-
we were talking baseball, Nick, Bill.
Then you want to get back on it.
That's what I wanted to do. Go ahead.
The NCAA
With the
started.
bone chips. That's where we ended up. No, go ahead.
The NCAA is talking about expanding both tournaments in basketball.
I think they
What are they
have.
going to expand it to now? 128
76.
teams?
More playing games. It did pass.
I think, yeah, it did.
I just think it's getting ridiculous now. I don't like it. I thought it was novel, the couple play-in games about those bubble teams, but now, well, you know, we had so many bubble teams. Now you're gonna have more bubble teams because you're expanding the tournament.
You're never going to solve that problem of, getting the right teams, like every team that deserves to be in the. There's always going to be teams that are left out.
Yes.
Always.
And I just
Play better and you'll get in.
Exactly. Win games.
Win.
and I think it's only the money thing right now for the NCAA. And the second thing, is it true? UConn, Gino's losing his top assistant. She's all done.
Oh, I haven't heard anything about that. I haven't been following.
Really?
UConn,
Yeah,
but
I think she.
Wow.
I don't think she's going anywhere. I think she's retiring.
well, if so, it's a big loss to their program. She's been with them for a while and has done a
She's the
tremendous
one that had
job.
to calm him down after the game, wasn't it?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I think it was.
Yeah, but I mean, she's been with him for a while now.
Yeah.
She's a great coach, and if she does decide to retire, congratulations to her. She's had one heck of a career, that's for sure. Over there in stores, and he's back to it over here, Paulie.
See, we did that commercial on, see, and right away it's magic.
People are
it.
just looking for the right
He's
shoe.
coming right in.
Yep.
Exactly.
They were tuning in and like, hey, that place looks nice. I gotta stop by there today.
Yep.
Bill, now we were talking, you're right,
Right.
baseball.
Yep.
And he was criticizing the team he roots for. But yeah, they've got a lot of things going on there. There's a lot of players that's why I think they brought up that manager from Pawtucket, because there's so many younger
From Worcester.
players there that are
Yeah,
on
they're
that
familiar
team.
with them.
All right,
Sure.
you're gonna send
I,
me.
So-
I do too.
Then they can make him a hero if something out of the ordinary happens up there this year. Because if the dust comes flying down, then they can say, "Oh, he's going to be the potential manager of the year this year."
Whatever we gotta do, we'll do.
They were down this far in April, early May, and they're up here now in the middle of September.
Is he going to be the new manager?
Okay.
I
I know he's a manager now, interim.
I really don't. I don't know. I have no idea.
It looks like he's one of those kids.
Well, he is a young guy.
40, isn't he? Isn't he 40?
Yeah, he's fairly young. His dad was a former major league.
He was?
manager
I don't
with
remember.
the Dodgers.
Oh, yeah?
With the Rockies.
Good, Bill.
Tracy.
I think Tracy, yeah. All
The
right.
question is, do you think they
Any relation to Dick Tracy?
no,
Okay, Tom. Tom is rubbing off on you.
I missed that one.
If they win, you got to give it to them. But
You don't got to.
I don't think that Boston even knows if that's going to be the replacement. I think they're going to let it play out.
Well, they
That's
got to
what
let
I'm
it play
saying.
out.
And then in September, if they move into playoff contention, they can say, well, he's potential manager of the year this year. That's what they'll do. That's all I'm telling you.
Okay.
And the guy, last night what aggravated me was when I look at the box
what
score after a
aggravated
game, and I see that guy that comes in to close the game out, I said to myself last night, if they didn't sprinkle tons of that dust on him, they didn't do it to anybody. Because that guy, how can you keep having an ERA of under 1?
Lou,
Under 1.
If there is, I don't know, ask Mariano. How did he do it for all that?
Mariano was the
You
best
can't-
in baseball.
and he was the best.
You
Don't say
can't
this guy-
compare Mariano to him.
Him, that's right.
I'm not comparing.
Mariano
That's
did
right.
it consistently.
He was born with that.
That's right. This
He
guy
was a
here.
starter converted to a reliever because he was a starter for the Yankees when he first come up.
Yes.
But this guy you're
tell
talking
me.
about, he's had a rocky.
If there's so much dust, why are they 6 games under?
There's
Or
a lot
seven.
of dust up
Silence.
there.
That moment of silence.
If there's
There's
so
a lot
much
of dust up there. There's a lot
so
of dust.
much dust. Why are they under 500?
Well,
Tell me.
you got a long
Tell
year,
me.
long season
They're
yet, Jim.
not using the dust. They ran out.
They're waiting for the next shipment.
But they still have enough for the closer.
That Paulie, that dust is over there.
That's why they ran
That-
out of the dust. 'Cause
Where
they
is-
gave the closer all
What's the
that
name of
dust.
that straight that's closed?
Vermont?
Yorkie Way.
Yeah, that's where it is.
Front way?
It's
You mean
right
front
there.
way?
It's right
York-
there.
Yorkie Way, wasn't it?
And they won't let they won't let the boat
They
in.
took that out of there now? Yorkie Way up there? No. They still got Yorkie Way. And Fenway. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the over there where the
Where the blockade is.
where the blockade
Oh,
is.
I thought you were talking about
You're
Boston.
talking about something different.
Yeah, but you guys were talking about the Red Sox.
That's the red. He says, "Where's the dust?" That's where it's on that boat.
Oh, he said
and they
over there.
can't
I
get
didn't
it.
even pay attention to that.
He's talking about Yankee Way.
Oh, you don't care how soft you
don't
say
care
it.
for
It
him,
comes
that's
over.
why.
Well, yeah. So we were at the guy with the bone chips when we left baseball.
Yeah, well,
I
what's
didn't say-
going on with
I
him,
didn't
Bill?
say he had bone chips. I said it could be something like that. It could be just a
What's your
nerve.
diagnosis of it?
There, you're the doctor now, all of a sudden.
Yeah, you got a 2-week PhD on your trip.
They're saying fatigue. I don't believe it's fatigue. He's saying that
How can it be fatigue? I'm agreeing with you.
They're
Why
just-
do you get that disgusted look on your face when I say something? You just said it's fatigue, and I said, how can he get fatigue?
It's that's what they're saying. They have to give some kind of medical term.
But
Do you believe that's what it is?
No, I don't.
Oh, I don't either.
he's got how many games he pitched?
Oh, 5.
Okay, if you're going to get fatigue in 5 games, then you might as well just get rid of him. If it's fatigue.
Or shut him down for the year.
Yeah. You got to shut him down for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and then he pitch 5 more games. I mean, that's ridiculous. There's got to be something wrong.
I don't know if it's structurally, if it's in his head, or what.
Oh, it's in his arm.
That's what they're saying.
I don't know the history of how many innings he pitched the year before last year compared to last year's innings. Does that have an effect?
Last year was the most he's ever pitched.
That could definitely have an effect.
Because if you're not used to pitching that many innings in a season, then when you do, it could result in a little bit more arm pain.
It just happened a little quick.
Now,
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys this.
You can ask anything you want, whether you're going to
If
get the
things
answer.
stay mediocre for them, even mediocre, like even 500 from now on,
From now on, they'll still be
till
under
wait a minute,
500.
up till the trading deadline, what do you think they're going to do?
I think they'll trade.
You do?
I don't think they're going to. Who are they going to go out there and get?
No, I don't mean they're going to be buyers.
Oh,
He
well,
thinks they're going to sell.
yeah.
If they get rid of Duran, they're nuts. I'll tell you that right now.
Well,
They
he's
shouldn't
the
get
only
rid of
one that they're talking about.
I mean, you're sending mixed signals if you do that. You bring up all these young guys, right? And then as soon as things go wrong, you're going to trade some of those young guys, and then you're going to get even younger guys that aren't going to be ready for you. So what are you really doing at the end of the day?
Who are they going to trade? They're going to get in return.
That will
'Cause these
benefit them.
All of
moving
these
forward.
guys are young guys, so you don't know what they don't even know what they're going to be. So they're going to get rid of them. So what?
If they make,
The only one that's got any kind of track record is Duran. out of those guys.
Out of the fielders, yes.
Oh,
They may trade the closer.
No, never.
Why? He's only signed to the end of the year.
Oh, he's only till the end of the year. I
only
thought he
signed
had
to the
more.
end of the
Oh,
year.
it depends on if it does get bad enough to where they're really out of it.
They could trade one of the pitchers that they just picked up, like a Sonny Gray.
he has
I don't
no-
know.
Who's gonna take him?
I don't know how much
Now-
they would get.
I'm glad
Or-
he said that. I'm glad he said that because I don't care for him anyway. But the other night,
The other night,
Boston people were crucifying Bayo, crucifying him the way he started all year.
Yeah.
The other night, he comes in, had a great game.
did he start?
Wait a minute, no. But he did good.
He did good.
He was bragging about himself at the end of the game. I saw this in a couple of the interviews. He was bragging about himself.
He shouldn't.
And everybody compared him to Pedro Martinez. He's no Pedro Martinez.
Who?
They did. They were said
Not me.
when he came up from the organization. They
Yeah,
said
they
he
did.
was the next. I heard you say that a couple times too.
He said you said.
So I'm pointing it to you.
No, they did say
Because I
that.
have, I have seen that.
Yeah, definitely.
They said that.
And that was a game. He finally was throwing strikes, first pitch strikes, not falling behind. Because when he falls behind, he gets tattooed. Because he gets nervous, he throws it right over the middle of the plate.
So now he's going to get that first pitch over the plate. And
Every
he's gonna
time he goes
and
out.
And he's going to get more nervous when they start swinging at that first pitch.
And hitting it.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens.
Yeah, but Ken, you look at most pitchers that are successful. They're in the strike zone. They're not.
Yeah, but they're not
2-0.
right down the middle.
I'm not saying down the middle.
Well, that's what he does.
When he's down 2-0, the ball seems like it's down the middle of the plate.
Keep rock. Put the drapes up.
And then, but there's even talk in New York about Volpe. You know, I think Volpe might be on the.
Well,
They might get rid of him.
No, well, he's down in the minors. Why?
You are gone though, right?
But Caballero's doing pretty good.
That's
right now.
why. Because he was ready to come back. He
Yeah.
he was on a rehab.
There, man, you can put it on YouTube.
Caballero.
I don't recommend it.
I think.
Oh!
Well, I think between Caballero and Rosario, because both those guys can play anywhere,
Just one suit.
right? I think that's why he's down in.
And then there's
He's
talk
down
about
there. He's down there because that shortstop that's playing now is playing really well. That's why he's down
And
there.
Rosario, who is the utility guy, has been playing
Well,
well.
Volpe is not a utility guy,
Thrive on
so he's either going to
got
come
that.
back and play shortstop or he's going to go.
La Bamba.
Simple.
That kid's down one of their guys that's potential too. He can play second base or shortstop. They got another kid down in the minors too, so I think Volpe could get traded. I think it's a possibility. And I heard they're looking at that third baseman of Houston, the Yankees.
They're going to just let
Paredes?
this kid see if he can continue to do what he's doing.
Now, I think Houston's going to hold on to him because of Carrera going on the disabled list. He
Yeah,
has-
that's what I thought the other day too when I
Correa.
saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so they
He-
might
he-
not.
he-
That might
he-
not happen.
he's
But
out for the
McMahon's been playing a little bit better the last week or so. He's a good defensive
Oh,
player.
in the field, he made a play
The other-
the
yeah.
other night that was a dive.
Yeah.
He got up,
He's
threw the guy out with
range.
plenty.
He's got a lot of range. That guy. No, I know.
He just doesn't hit.
Yep. Ben Rice, I think, came back last night. I think.
Maybe he could be a designated fielder. Put that in the rule.
They have that in softball.
But Rice got a contusion on his.
A bruise.
A bruise on his hand or something. I think it was. That's why for gripping the bat. But he came back last night. I think.
Oh, right.
I don't know if he got. But that kid, he can hit because he hit a shot last night to center field, right in front of the wall. The guy made the catch, but I mean he didn't hit it out or anything. But that guy's he's a good hitter.
Left-hander, isn't he?
Yeah.
Bats left.
Yeah.
I got something interesting here. What
Made
team?
for Yankee Stadium,
What team does Alex Bregman play for now?
The Cubs.
and that team's on
And
fire.
who's in first place with the best record in the majors right now?
Cubs.
And who must be a big
27 and 12.
influence in the clubhouse for the Chicago Cubs? Who do you think it might be?
Hap.
Yeah.
Just
you're
thought
full of baloney.
I'd bring that up. I don't know.
That's right.
And
You know who it'd be.
And he's got a no trade contract.
I don't know.
And that's why you're not in Boston.
Yep.
Because
That
he
was
couldn't get it.
That
was a
was a
mistake.
big mistake.
Of course it was. And that's all he wanted. It wasn't money.
I kept going home.
I'm not saying they would be in
Don't
first
sign
place.
him. Don't sign him. Don't sign him. And they didn't. Thank God.
I'm not saying the Red Sox would be in first place or anything, but I think they would be better as a team if
Oh,
they still
yeah.
had him. You know. But again,
That's why I'm glad the Yankees didn't get rid of the other guy that filled in for Rice.
And they
Yeah.
could have let Bregman.
He's good in the clubhouse
He
too.
is.
Those
Bregman
guys.
could have played a couple more years and have been manager.
Whoa, it's Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt, yeah. He's.
He's gold.
Oh, I'm glad they didn't get rid of him.
So who's going to be the manager? The Tracy guy. Who?
With some of the rumors, Bill, you should
Yeah.
know some.
Well,
I think
we talked about Pedroia is a name that's been thrown out there. And-
Those guys.
yeah.
Well, we
Well, he
said that
lives
last
right
week.
across the street. It'd be easy for him. You don't have to.
Rocco.
Nice commute.
He lives right across the street.
Yeah,
Yeah, but right next to Ken.
he does. He lives across. He was living right across the street from Fenway.
Probably.
Jeez, you look-
Rocco.
Well, Dudley, that's a given.
You think so, Rocco?
I think it depends on who else is available after the end of this season too.
Yeah, they gotta wait. They what are they gonna do?
I think they wait.
I don't think it's
They
out of
gotta wait. This is why they did it. Is because he wasn't communicating with those young guys, and I don't know why. Cora, he had plenty of. I can't. That's the reason they're using.
Correct.
And it's not out of the question that they keep Tracy eventually.
No,
too.
it's not.
It's not. You know, it depends
Hey.
on how everything goes.
Whatever.
If he ends up building, a really good relationship with these guys and they're seeing a lot better baseball and they see a much improved team, then I mean, if they don't keep him, they're gonna hear even more backlash from the fans about that. And
Brings
he's
another one of
worked.
those flags up there. He'll be all set this year.
He's
But
worked
no
with these guys.
questions
You
asked.
know? He knows these guys.
What
So
kind of flag?
But you see who?
World champions.
You see who usually gets rid of the manager? The players. The players. They got rid of Francona because they were
chicken.
tired of him, evidently.
The chicken.
And it could be the same thing with
Poor
Cora.
Francona's team's losing a lot lately. I think he's
Well,
up to
they-
9 losses.
they've had
in
a pretty
row.
good season so far, though.
Yeah, but look at their streak.
Yeah,
They're-
they're on a streak, but they've also had some injuries to their pitching staff.
Yeah, they are last right now, but they're just a game over 500 too. That Central
Everybody
division
in
is
that
tough.
division's over 500.
Yeah.
Isn't that something? Mm-hmm. And Cubs have got a heck of a home record this year. There's something. How many?
18-5.
18-5 they are.
Maybe they can bring Francona back.
You never know. The change that
Nah.
was made, the change that was made in Philly, it's starting. Some of the players are getting a little nervous because Mattingly, he already benched one guy. Yeah, it's
But Philly's been playing a little bit better, haven't
yeah,
they?
they've been playing better, but I'm just saying, he's the kind of guy Mattingly who's not going to put up with some of this stuff, and I don't know if the players are going to like him, and is he just there to fill out the rest of the season?
Most
knows?
likely. In that situation, I think. I think that situation and the Boston situation is a little bit different.
Yeah, I like Mattingly as a manager.
I think the Mets are content with that guy that they got now. He used to be the bench coach for Boone. they're keeping him. I mean, they didn't. They had the opportunities to get. They could have got the guy that just left Boston too. They would have been all. They could have had him. Like Kenny said, he's probably waiting for the Mets to give him an offer. Then he'll go there.
I mean, with a guy like that that's been on these winning teams, that would be something that I think he'd want to do. Let me go there and see if I can bring the Mets to the Golden Land there. And he could. Who knows?
He is a lot of the veteran type players manager. He sees a lot of stuff they see. The young kids, like you said, Ken, the young kids, I think he was having the problem with.
No, I didn't say that. I said I agreed with somebody that said that's why they got the new manager, because he coached them. That's what I said. Because Cora, what about these other guys that were young guys? Devers, Bogarts, all those guys. They went through him and Francona. Those are the same type of managers. And so what are they going to do now? I don't know. I don't think this guy's going to stay there. Not unless he, like Lou says, they put that flag up there and he win it. I mean, then they got to give him the job. But
what color flag, Lou? Blue one or a red one?
I don't know what who's up there.
They just had the numbers on it.
Yeah, that's what it is. They just had the other one on there. That's all.
Yeah, that's all. That's what it'd be. We're still on the air, or did Paulie take us off?
No, we're still on.
Okay.
Still on. It is time for a break, though.
It is, yeah, already. Wow.
Break it.
It is. So we'll be right back live from Toscano's Men's Shop with more Sports Open Mic right after this.
Oh, let's go down to Toscano's Men's Shop downtown Westerly, where style and class go hand in hand. You can look your best and dress to please. Buy the right shoe, get the left one free. And if Paulie makes fun of you, you get an even bigger discount too. Toscano's Men's Shop since 1911.
Trusted Choice agents are in every Rhode Island community. They are your neighbors and friends who deliver the right policy at the right price from America's top insurance companies.
At Woodmansee Insurance, we have been serving our clients and our community for over 60 years. By combining the level of personal attention you desire with the expertise you deserve, we develop an insurance portfolio designed to meet the specific needs of your family or business. And when the people who protect us need protecting, they trust Woodmansee Insurance. Come put the Woodmansee Insurance team to work for you.
We're back.
Oh, we're back.
We're back.
The microphone's
Wait.
picking
Yeah,
it up.
wait. Yeah, we gotta wait.
And as you can see on your screen, Ken Collins
look at
has
this
got
in a
his new
tuxedo.
suit. Woo-wee! He
You're in a
looks nice.
tuxedo now.
Look at that. And then that's me with the nice suit and tie right there from Toscano's Men's Shop. We
good.
took those earlier today. And there's Coach Samaggio as well.
I'll tell you. It's,
Of course, Ben Barber. Look at that hair. Oh, he looks nice.
is that what he's out?
Oh, and there is Lou with the nice Boston
He's
Red
got
Sox
a Red Sox hat on.
as well.
You.
Are we wearing all those to the next awards dinner that we go to?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Fitted by Toscano's.
Right.
No, I wouldn't wear that hat with it.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay. Well,
They're doing everything that I like. They're bunting. They're squeezing. They're stealing bases.
They always do that.
They're,
They
Playing the
didn't do
game
that
the
last
way it should be
night.
played?
what?
They bunted and squeezed play and all that.
The night before they did.
They didn't against the Red
They-
Sox.
yeah, they did.
Yeah, they
That's
did.
how they scored their second run.
Oh, the second in
And then they came back with another squeeze, and the guy fouled it off.
Oh,
Last night they tried a couple of bunts.
shouldn't have
Oh, here
called
he
that.
comes. Oh,
Cabanero hit a big home run too in that series to center field.
Who did?
Cabanero?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it was straight dead center field.
Hey,
Oh,
buddy,
we gotta adjust this camera here.
they play ball. The way I like. They play conventional baseball. They hit, they field, and they,
They
do
play
what they
basic
have.
baseball. That's what they do.
Yeah.
That's the way baseball should be played.
And the manager's right there.
What's going on? Here, you want
front
to sit here for a
row, and he's doing everything right.
second? Take this. What's going on? Good to see you. How's everything going?
Good.
Good.
You?
Here, take this.
Wait, I'm gonna take it.
Sit down.
Hi, Lou.
How are you, bud?
Hi, Dad.
Yeah, take that seat for a second, Uncle Gary.
What do I do with this?
Unk.
Put it on there.
Just clip it on there?
Hey, just tap on the.
Say hi.
Hey, buddy.
Huh. Hi.
How's the dentist?
There's a few flyers for you. Good.
Oh, all good. You say you're all set for.
6 months. Back again in November.
No, but he said you're all set for the walk.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the jog.
Yeah. It's all good.
So when is it?
The run?
Yes.
July 25th.
Oh, that's the other one.
And you think we can get Lou?
Think we can get a little while.
You think we can get Lou to watch the festivities for that?
Well, I hope so.
The only way I'll go to Fenway Park is if the Red Sox double digits out by that date.
They might be.
If they're not double digits out, I'm not going.
What difference does that make?
Because I want them down as far as they can go.
Well, you can't go for your friend.
Well, because I know you guys rub it in. You should be taking pictures and saying, see where he loves to come all the time.
Hey,
I know what
hey,
he'll go
we
for.
don't
would
have
never.
to do that to get you there.
We would
Ben
never.
is already doing that.
Right. We could put you there right now if we wanted to.
Ben, put him at Fenway Park.
The
right
worst
now.
thing they
Right behind
invented,
home
the worst
plate.
thing they came out with was AI. Because you guys can do a lot with the computers.
We
now.
had you looking like the Pope.
I know.
Remember that
That was,
one?
yeah, I know
That
that.
was a nice one.
Yep.
It's amazing, isn't it? Every time we come here, he starts off a little slow, but then
He said he was going to be slow today, too.
Yeah, look at
I
him.
think
kid.
I think he pays people to come here on Saturday mornings when you're here. He loses money.
Throws them a little extra change.
Yeah.
for sure.
He's just amazing to watch. It's like poetry,
Poetry
in
in
motion. Yeah,
Can I get a hat like that for Lou?
Johnny
Wow.
Tillotson.
Like you got on?
One of these? Yeah, I can.
I got this one.
You should get one of them.
Yeah, you got me. No, I don't want it with the Red Sox on it. No way. No way.
Look, it even's got a heart on it.
Yeah, it's got a heart.
I'll deal with them up there and that when I do donation for Gary,
And
but
it's got
that's it.
47 on it.
There's different ways you can donate too. We're talking about Run the Home Base, by
Yeah.
the way. Of Gary. How many years now? 7?
Oh, we on?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we're on.
I didn't know that.
this is one program where
Oh.
you have no idea whether we're on or off.
Glad I didn't make any
It
comments to Lou or
doesn't,
anything.
it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter?
No.
Oh. So,
You should hear
7?
what Paulie says
What?
a lot of times.
for,
Yeah.
Last week, you didn't realize we were back for the longest time. You didn't say anything too bad, though.
No, it wasn't too bad.
yes, this is my 8th year doing it this year. So,
8th year.
8th year.
Okay, that was right. That's 7.
And coming in, we've amazingly, I look at the number there and it's incredible. $12,361 that we've raised for that event through the years. So obviously they've raised last year event was 3.7 million, almost 3.8 million last year for the whole event up in Boston, and so their eyes are on 4 million this year. Hopefully we can get to that point this year. But yeah, it's an amazing event. Obviously, if you haven't heard of it, it's Run to Home Base up at Fenway Park, and it's to raise money for veterans with invisible wounds. And that's where all the money goes. All donations, 100% go to that event. So, if you donate $100, that's going to that event. Not 80% of it. All 100% goes to that event. So again, it's just an amazing event up there in Boston, and hopefully we can get a lot of people up there, and we raise a lot of money. That's the big thing.
Stool one day. No, there's a stool under there.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we're good.
You gotta put it right here between you.
So the big thing on this is raising money, and you've got a fundraiser coming up.
Yeah, we've never really done any fundraisers for this, or I haven't, for this event. The money that we've raised has just been people donating, friends, family, people that come into the post office, which is amazing to me, to get that much money every year. But this year we actually have a few events lined up, and the first one's going to be at Daniel Packer Inn on Father's Day. There's going to be percentage of all meals come in that day. She's donating to me for the run, and that's Allie up there at Daniel Packer Inn. And she's also going to be selling shirts that she's putting the Run to Home Base logo on it with their logo on the back, and all shirts sold to that event or during the time she sells shirts will go towards Run to Home Base. So that's one big event that we're doing. And then, of course, this one we just signed up for is pretty exciting stuff right here in town, right down here at Hilltop. Dave is amazing. Dying to donate on Thursday, July 2nd from 4 to 8 p.m. Anybody that goes in there, 20% will be donated to Run to Home Base, which is absolutely incredible. So looking forward to that event that night, Thursday, July 2nd, 4 to 8. So kind of keep those dates in mind, and if you can kind of help out with those two events, you're going to help out Run to Home Base and help to save lives of veterans that need it the most.
Very good. That's good.
So now, when you do this event, it's quite a project that day, correct? You got to get there early, and Fenway is opened up for you guys, and
yeah, it's incredible what they do. I mean, anybody can go. So
even Lou,
it's early. Even Lou, Yankee fans are more than welcome to come. We're all on Team USA that day, and that's kind of how we look at it. Is Fenway, they do a great job opening up. It's got to be there early. If you want to go, you're more than welcome to go. Anybody can go. Opening ceremonies are usually around 8:30, somewhere in that neighborhood, so it's an early morning. But it's an amazing event to see. A lot of speakers, and they always have one person that has been through the home base program that speaks, and it's pretty emotional. And but it's an amazing event, and that's on July 25th of this year. Up at Fenway Park. And then the run happens right after that.
how long is the run?
They have two runs. One is a 5K, one is a 10K, I think it is, or 9K.
We're doing the 5.
We're doing 5, yeah. We don't venture out any further than that. That's long enough, believe me. But yeah, it's more about raising the money. And then, the event's part of the kind of the finality of it. But raising money, that's the main goal. And you can do that by just going to Run to Home Base. If you want to, you can click on or type in my name, Gary Collins. That'll bring you to my fundraising page, and you can donate right there.
Now,
and that goes right directly to the event.
Now, I know coming through center field is exciting and everything, but What was the most exciting thing for you so far, except for raising the money about this? Is it one year you had someone that ran with you?
Yeah, of course, my daughter. That was pretty fun. She ran with me, Nikki. But yeah, just having family come up there. My wife's up there every year. My daughter Kayla comes up every year. Other family members, Kim and my sister Kim and Mike, they've been up there to see it. Just having them see it and be part of it, it's pretty special. But yeah, the run is part of it, but it's I know some people that they've probably just done it one year just to do that,
Just to
cross
say
home
they've done
plate, which is fine. It's more money to the event, but when you do it year after year after year, you're doing it for what it's for.
And you see this a lot of the same people too, right?
Yeah, the event, it seems like it's grown every year, and what you want to see, wouldn't it be great to have Fenway Park filled up that day for that event? That would be pretty cool. I mean, they fill the event to see those bums play every night up there in Fenway. So wouldn't it be nice to see a filled up Fenway Park for this event? That would be pretty special. Sorry, I had to say that. That was for you.
Bums.
Bums.
But then 2 months down the line, if they start climbing, they'll be the best team money could buy.
Money can buy.
And they did
Well, who knows about teams that money can buy?
Absolutely.
Who knows about them?
My team's not that team anymore. It's the
any-
LA
any-
Dodgers on the
any-
West Coast.
Anymore.
That's right.
Anymore.
That's right. That's right.
But yeah, it would be nice to see. They always, usually it's between home plate and between the dugout and the foul pole. That's kind of the section, and all that whole section's filled with people for the run, or people that are visiting for the run. So it'd be nice to have a little more every year.
I wonder how many people look at the big board when they're coming down the third base line before they hit home. What does it look like?
Yeah, I mean it is pretty neat to come in front of the Green Monster out there, and not a lot of people have had that opportunity to be down there, but yeah, that's kind of like the finale of it. But it's just during the run, the support of everybody, the volunteers that are out there. I mean, this thing isn't just a couple hundred people running and a few volunteers here and there. It's a big event. And it goes through the city, and all the volunteers are just absolutely incredible that work there every year. And when you come around that last corner in behind Fenway Park, the people that are there cheering kind of get you through that last section of the run, which is always helpful. As we get older, it's even more helpful for sure. But like I said, it's a great event, and it's just about raising money. And hopefully, with those few events that we have coming up, people will get out there and participate in it with us. And I know you're going to be there at Hilltop with 321 Media.
I am. Yeah,
that's what I was told. So we're looking forward to that, and I think it's going to be a great event there on July 2nd. I know Dave. I've worked many things with Dave over the years, and he's an amazing guy. And looking forward to, I got to go see him next, and look forward to getting together with him for this event. I know it's going to be a good success, and hopefully, you talk about filling places up.
We get another chair.
Hopefully, we can.
We're gonna get it.
And hopefully we can fill up Hilltop from 4 to 8 that night, and have constant traffic through there during those 4 hours.
Yeah, of course, Dave, one of the sponsors for Sports Open Mic, and we love to have him aboard. And I just talking to him the other day about Run to Home Base, and maybe we can do something. So,
you know what, Doug?
So it'll help both people. We got that room in the back where we usually do our sports programs when we go to Hilltop. So we'll be there Thursday at 4 o'clock. So it's 4 to 8.
July 2nd.
July 2nd, so we can kick off the July 4th weekend right there at Hilltop.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think
And
it's
I'm
good
sure
time.
a portion of the receipts go to you or to run the home base.
Right, 20% of all proceeds that night will go to Run to Home Base. So, great way to obviously just get a great meal. You know you're going to get a great meal at Hilltop.
Great atmosphere.
We've talked
there,
about
yeah,
that several
absolutely.
times.
Yep.
So you know you're going to get that. Plus, you're going to feel good about a portion of your check is going to go towards Run to Home Base and to save lives for our veterans. So that's what it's all about. And again, a great event. Looking forward to it. Can't wait for it. And
Been training yet? Just a little.
just
Training to go to Hilltop to eat. You don't have to do that.
That's
Oh, yeah,
easy.
you do.
That's easy.
You
Right.
just go there, man.
Yeah, we've had so many projects we've had to get done at home, and we're trying to get those done first, and then we'll work on getting ready for this. But
Maybe-
Stairway to heaven.
yeah.
Maybe on all the cruises that you've been taking lately, you run around the boat or something.
Well, you have to. Yeah, I get up early. I'm usually doing my laps up there on the cruise, but all the other stuff after that is not good. It's not good at all.
You mean the buffet?
Not right. Yeah, the drinks. It's just not good for your training for running for sure. But
By the way, we should mention too that when it says I'm going to be there, no, we're going to be there, the whole sports team.
Yep.
And we thank Ben for allowing us to broadcast from there that night, telecast, whatever, podcast, whatever you call it, from Hilltop that night. So we'll invite everybody to come on down, and first and foremost, you have some great food.
yeah,
And when you are eating that food, you're giving part of that to Run to Home Base.
Right.
And anything else you want to throw in.
you don't have to. You have to do anything. All you have to do is go down to Hilltop and have a great meal, which you know you're going to get, and
There you
then
go.
Dave will take care of the rest. So, yeah, we just put that on your calendar, July 2nd, Hilltop, 4 to 8 p.m., and hopefully we get a great crowd down there that night. I think
And
we
the
will.
other restaurant too.
And Daniel Packer Inn on Father's Day. Don't forget that. Another great
Where is
place.
that located so people?
It's in Mystic, I believe, Water Street.
Down there, yeah, I
It's
know
down like the side street there, but a great place. Allie, who is the manager, owner of that place, she's donated every year to the run. She is an amazing person. She actually had me up there to meet with me and propose similar to this on Father's Day. And the shirts that she's going to make out, which she's taking care of everything. The shirt, she's putting the logo on it for me. I've had to do nothing other than give her some information. Another great person. I tried to get her down here, but she works Saturday mornings, so she said. But we'll try to work on her to get her down here when it gets a little closer. But yeah, a couple of great events, and I'm kind of blown away by all this because, you know, this is the 8th year and we've never really done any fundraiser like this. I know Chris DiPaolo had a thing down at the post office steps one year, which was a great event. But other than that, we just donate, you know, people donating money and online or at the post office where I'm at. And, you know, it's an amazing to look at the money that's been raised over the years and to think that's how it's been raised. We haven't had any big corporate sponsors donating thousands of dollars to the run at all during the years. So, you know, I think being over $12,000 is pretty amazing.
What's your goal this year then? Now the pressure's on. We got a couple things going here.
Yeah, I mean, the most I've ever received was 2023 was $2,300. That was the most.
So we want
we've got.
2301 anyhow.
Yeah, my goal going in, I placed it at 2,500 this year, and that was before any of this other stuff took place. So I kind of wanted to get up to the $2,500 mark this year. It was a nice number to try to get to. We'll see how we make out. You don't know how you're going to make out with any of the events. I'm hopeful that we'll do well with these. So far, the donations have been kind of slow coming in, but generally it's usually like that around this time, and then It'll start to pick up around June, so hopefully those will start to pick up. I did do these bracelets this year, which anybody that's come into the post office knows about it in West Mystic. Anybody that donated at least $5 will get one of the bracelets that I have there. So a little something to try to get more money in this year. And so, hopefully with these few events, and we'll be able to try to surpass what we've met. But grateful for anything that we get, for sure.
And we're talking to Gary Collins and Run the Home Base coming up in July. A couple of fundraisers we've been talking about, and talking about donating money. And there's a lot of different ways you can do it. You can do it by visiting Hilltop and making a donate. Daniel Packer Inn, where you're going to be. See him on the street, anything. And I know Lou makes a donation. And there's different ways you can do it, though. Lou, do you want to?
I just went on the what you told me to do on the website and just went and put your name in. At first I did, but then I sent them an email, and they corrected it, and it's all under your name now.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I mean, Lou knows he's done it every year.
I've done
and,
it, yeah. The first year I didn't, but then from then on.
If you just go to that website and you can type in my name, and that'll bring you right to my page, and then you click donate now, and you can donate whatever amount you want to donate. So it's pretty simple.
It's easy, yeah, it is.
They make it as simple as possible. And again, I can't stress enough that there's so many different charities around to donate to. We just ask you to look at this one. And I will say that 100% guaranteed goes to this event. And again, not 90%, 95, 100% goes to this event. And if you want to go to the website first, check it out. They have videos on there from last year's opening ceremony. You can watch them. Go to YouTube, Run to Home Base, and there's all kinds of videos, which we watched the other day, and I was in 4 of them. I couldn't believe it. Just in the crowd. It was amazing. It was so funny. But
I know that.
Yeah, I was like, wait, that was me. But yeah, it's check it out. The awareness part of it is huge, and that's why we talk about it as much as we can. Suicides are huge amounts every year for veterans, and that's what we're trying to prevent by doing this, to save lives, give them an option to go somewhere to get help, and that's what Home Base does. So check it out, do some research, but help us out if you can. That's all I ask.
And one other thing too is as an example, if I wanted to donate $500, but I don't have $500 in my pocket that I could do that today, is there a way I can spread it out?
Yeah.
Like so much monthly.
Yeah, that's the way I did it.
Yeah.
So much a month, and you can do it for like 6 months, 10 months, a year, whatever you want to do.
Yep, you can do that. There's a lot of, I think there's a few different options on there that you can do, but
or just all one-time donation you can do.
Right.
Well, I think that's important because people get they'll come to an event, or they know, or they run into Gary and say, "Geez, I can give him $50, but I'd like to give a couple $100. Is there a way I can do that?" So.
And that's one of the ways you can do it.
Yeah. It's like I said, it's pretty. They make it pretty easy on there to get through things. You just, like I said, got to go to the website, Run to Home Base, and that'll take you to where you got to go, and you can just type in my name if you want.
Very simple.
You did that, Lou. You were just telling me this morning.
Yep.
And no problem. In 5 minutes, it was done. Whatever.
Yeah. So
they make it easy. Yeah. And that's what it's all about.
And again, too, anybody that wants to go that day, again, it's July 25th. It's on a Saturday. Anybody can go up there for the opening ceremonies. You can stay in Fenway Park while everybody's out running, watch the Jumbotron where they show the runners coming in. It's a great event. They have vendors set up, on the concourse with different things. It's really a cool event to go see, and I highly recommend anybody that just wants to take a drive that day, looking for something to do, we usually are up there. Sometimes we'll stay over, sometimes we'll drive up early. But we're usually done with the run and back home by noontime, 12:30. So it's not a 6 o'clock at night when you're back home. You could be back home by afternoon. So
If you want to make a day out of it, go to the ball game that day.
you can. There's a game that night.
Now you spoiled it.
I believe it might be
Don't
Toronto.
go that far.
Maybe it's the Yankees, Lou.
No.
No, it's definitely. Look at this picture. Lou, you got a Red Sox hat on.
Yeah, I know. That's
at-
Ben's a
Look at that. You look great in red. Look at
Wait a
that.
minute,
he's a
wait a minute.
cuckoo clock.
That's amazing.
I got one like that too.
That's right.
We should mention
With a
these,
younger Gary in it.
before we take a break, we should mention these fundraisers again.
Yeah, so the first one, and again, I'll have more details on the time for that one at Daniel Packer Inn in Mystic. I know it's going to be Father's Day for that event. And again, a portion of all of the proceeds will go to the Run to Home Base. And also, I believe around Memorial Day, she'll have some T-shirts up there that are really nice T-shirts. And a portion of those, every shirt sold, will go to Run to Home Base. And then on July 2nd at Hilltop Cafe, that's going to be a Thursday night, 4 to 8. Again, go up there, have dinner. 20% of all proceeds will go to Run to Home Base. So a lot of different ways you can donate. You can go to the Run to Home Base, type in my name, Gary Collins, donate there. And yes.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go
No,
ahead.
finish.
There's just plenty of ways that you can do it, and we just ask for you to at least go to the website, check it out, and check and see what it's all about if you haven't been there.
And that day, they're playing at 4:10
Toronto.
against Toronto.
There you go.
So you can go up there and root for Toronto.
That's right. That's right.
I don't want to watch no
You
game.
gonna stick around?
I'm gonna go because I told Dave I'd be down there around 9:30. So Dan, thanks for giving up your seat for me.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Thanks for having me down here, and we'll try to stop in again as we get a little closer to the Daniel Packer Inn, maybe before that, Father's Day, when I get a little more information on that time-wise.
All right.
But you got the flyers for this one. If you could mention it, I'd certainly appreciate any talk about it. And any questions, give me a shout. And I'm at West Mystic Post Office Monday through Friday, so you can go there too. So thank you guys.
We just moved the number up to 3,000.
All right.
Take 3,000. Just a little pressure.
All right.
So 3,000 we got to get, folks. So get rolling with that. All right.
All right. Thank you
Good
guys.
enough.
Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Gary.
Thanks, Ben.
All right. We're at Toscano's for Sports Open Mic. We have to step aside and let people know who's making it possible for us to be here. Right. And we'll be right back.
Oh, let's go down to Toscano's. Men shop downtown Westerly, where style and class go hand in hand. You can look your best and dress to please. Buy the right shoe, get the left one free. And if Paulie makes fun of you, you get an even bigger discount too. Toscano's men's shop since 1911.
Trusted Choice agents are in every Rhode Island community. They are your neighbors and friends who deliver the right policy at the right price from America's top insurance companies.
At Woodmansee Insurance, we have been serving our clients and our community for over 60 years. By combining the level of personal attention you desire with the expertise you deserve, we develop an insurance portfolio designed to meet the specific needs of your family or business. And when the people who protect us need protecting, they trust Woodman C Insurance. Come put the Woodman C Insurance team to work for you.
Wood River Health provides medical, dental, and behavioral health care to over 10,000 people a year, even when they can't afford to pay for the care they need. The cost of providing healthcare services has increased, and the grant funding we receive doesn't fully cover the cost of patient care. We, like other community health centers across the country, count on community support to keep our doors open. With your help, we can keep serving as a safety net for your neighbors. Will you help us invest in our mission?
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
Oh, let's go down to Toscano's. Men's shop downtown Westerly, where style and class go hand in hand. You can look your best and dress to please. Buy the right shoe, get the left one free. And if Paulie makes fun of you, you get an even bigger discount too. Toscano's Men's Shop since 1911.
Spring is back at the beach, and so is the Misquamicut Spring Fest 2026. 3 days of live music, amazing food, rides, and oceanfront energy. There's music for everyone all weekend, with country on Friday, 90s on Saturday, and feel-good soul on Sunday. Plus, incredible food vendors, carnival rides, and free parking. May 8th through the 10th at Misquamicut Beach. Skip the line and get your tickets now. MisquamiCutFestival.org.
If you want a sweet treat or a bite to eat, if you're shopping for the week or a great piece of meat, there's only one place to go. Meet me at Dunn's Corners Market. Meet me at Dunn's Corners Market. If you're here for the weekend or you're here for a lifetime, meet me at Dunn's Corners Market.
I've been cooking since I was 12 or 13 years old. I was cooking in the Navy. And honestly, we were welcomed kind of with open arms into the community. We've had a reputation for having great beverages and okay food. And I want people to know that is the thing we're attacking first, is making sure that our food matches our beverages. I want to make a really strong lunch menu. If you had a breakfast sandwich yesterday, come back tomorrow, it'll be better, because we're changing the way we do things around here. I'm JJ Glode. I'm the owner of Higher Grounds and Lickety Splits, and we'd love to see you come in soon.
Welcome back.
Back.
Sports Open Mic. Back. We are at Toscano's. And don't forget, run the home base. Make that donation and check out those. We got the full flyers here, so we'll be able to mention it.
Yes, and you on your screen you see the website that's posted on there as well. So make sure to go visit that. Very great cause, and he's been doing it for a long time. So.
Yeah, 7 years. Yeah. Just put more pressure on them. I raised the 2,500 goal to 3,000. See, me a trifle. Our man is here from down the road. Calvin, you want to make your appearance on Sports Open Mic?
What's happening? First of all, I want to tell all the mothers out there, Happy Mother's Day. And there's one particular woman that's very special to everybody on this table. And her name is Hazel. So Miss Hazel, I specifically came down here to tell you, Happy Mother's Day. I love you. Miss seeing you like I used to, but from my understanding, you're doing all right. So love you, Miss Hazel, and happy Mother's Day.
Very good, Calvin. Thank you very much.
shut up, baby.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks, Calvin.
Take it easy, bro.
Happy Mother's Day, so everybody.
Thank you.
There you go.
It truly is. Great guy, Calvin Hill. Very nice. And yeah, shout
He's
out
something else,
Mrs.
that-
Collins.
And all the mothers out there.
And of
Happy
course,
Mother's Day
my
tomorrow.
mother, Mrs. LaBelle, as
Yeah.
well. We went out to a nice surprise dinner with her on Thursday.
I heard about it.
Which was very nice. Even Noah went. So it was really a good time being
Heard he
able to
picked up the
surprise
tab,
her.
too.
I didn't pick up a
No,
tab.
Noah.
Oh, Noah did. Yeah, Noah did. Yep, all on him that night. So
Good.
and then you guys will be stopping by tomorrow
Yeah.
as well. So that'll be great.
Speaking of you two guys, you had a great game you guys did this week. Speaking of our games of the week, that should have been definitely game of the year.
Yeah, I think it's one of them. It's up there so far. Charahoe hosted LaSalle on Tuesday for softball, and just what a great game it was. The 1 and 2 seeds going at it, and Charahoe was able to stay undefeated and beat LaSalle for the second time. And Charahoe was the only team to beat LaSalle this season, and you could see why watching that game. I mean, LaSalle is a very, very good team. Even when they got down 9-1, Ken even mentioned it on the broadcast, but they rallied together. There was one player in particular who called the team in, and that type of leadership is really important in a team because, you know, obviously the coaches are important, but when you can have that player leadership, that is essential to a team as well. And they rallied together, and they only ended up losing 10-7 by the end of the game. They hit 3 home runs, and Adriana Genenot was, you know, she gave up 7 runs, but that's a really, really good hitting team. And she was just an unbelievable player. She also hit a home run. Keston Hanks had a good day at the plate. She had 3 RBIs. Alana Valuk, the number 9 hitter in their lineup that particular day, she had 2 singles to go along with 2 RBIs. What hurt the Rams a little bit was just the walks, right? There was a new pitcher that came in, and there were some walks in there. And then also some of the errors that they made.
Yeah, she walked a couple runs in when the coach brought her in relief. Getting back to that inning when they were, I think you said they were down 9-1 when that happened. It was amazing because we were sitting right there, right next to the LaSalle dugout.
Yep.
And when they came off the field, there was no screaming and yelling. Hey, look, we got to do this. This one girl, obviously a captain, she said, wait a minute, come over here, girls. Real quiet, got them all in a huddle, and talked very softly. Couldn't even hear her. And then they dispersed, went in the dugout, and went out there and got a few runs. But I mean, it was nice to see one of the players take over like that, and it wasn't one of those screaming things. It was very, very quiet. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, what you guys are seeing on your screen right now, it's pretty cool what Ben's doing. He's got us on like a split screen here. Seeing the at-bat of Nikki Pelota against Adriana Genenot in the top of the 7th inning. That was a great at-bat. 2 of the state's best. Pelota hitting up over 500 this season. And then Adriana Genenot over 600 strikeouts. She added 9 more strikeouts last night in their game against Pilgrim. So it takes her up close to 200 strikeouts already on this season. And in this particular at-bat, it was a battle, and you'll see eventually what happens next. This was my favorite call of the game that we got to do. Remember that home run that this girl hit in the last inning? Just a great game. And she was 3 for 5 on the day after this at-bat.
The one that ended up by the school?
Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Yep. But we were so happy to be there that day, and definitely contender for Game of the Year, like Coach Samaggio just said.
I'll tell you, Bill, there was 4 home runs?
4 home runs total, yep.
Every one of them was a home run, right off the bat. I mean, Dan called them, but you knew when it left the bat, it was a home run.
Yes.
They weren't even that close to being, well, maybe it'll get out. And that's unusual. I mean, I've seen a few girls softball games, but boy, they had some shots in that game.
Yeah, and the pitch coming in right here, you guys are all seeing on your screen, this is when she hits it. And it was just such an impressive at-bat. 3-2, and then she was able to put it over the wall. And again, just can't give the Rams enough credit for being able to fight back. And let's talk about the Chargers. I mean, to be undefeated still right now, they're not first in the RPI because of the way the strength of the schedules work out. Even though LaSalle has lost twice to Chariho, I don't quite understand how that works. But it is what it is. But they're one of the favorites to be able to win the tournament this year. And if they can continue to, like last night, for example, they didn't have their best night with the Bats. They still won 3-1. Just finding a way to manufacture runs is what that team does really good. They play good defense behind Genenot as well. And it's been really exciting to watch not only the Chargers softball, but just softball in general. I mean, the Westerly team, we can't say enough about them. They took a tough loss the other night to St. Ray's, but St. Ray's has a very good team as well. They lost 2-1. Dan Detroit was on the call for that one. But they're going to be a tough out in the playoffs as well.
Yeah, playoffs in Division I is going to be very interesting.
There's a lot of teams in there. Even that East Providence team that we saw play Westerly as well. And we also saw them play against Chariho. They're going to be a tough out. You also have North Kingstown, who is in third in Division I softball right now. I believe they may still be undefeated. But just up and down, just great softball throughout Division I. And it's going to make for a great tournament.
Yeah, see, the only thing I really don't like, some of these teams might not play each other into the tournament.
Some of them, yeah.
You'd like to see them play during the league schedule. Just a shame.
But now we got a lot more choice as coaches as to who we can play. If you take that 50%, you can schedule the rest of the 50% on your own. So you're naturally going to get that where you don't play everybody. It's not the way it used to be, but.
Okay, Paul.
And today, we'll have two games for you on 321 Media. Lisa Ornberg and Dana Trary, hopefully, right, will be at Stonington High School for girls lacrosse. That game is at 11 o'clock. They're playing the NFA Wildcats. And then I will be at Similori Field at 12:30 to call Chargers Bulldogs baseball, which hopefully we can finally get that game in. That game has gotten rescheduled multiple times.
And it got moved up.
It was originally at 6 p.m., so it is at 12:30 this afternoon.
Trying to beat the rain?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's really supposed to come down in the afternoon. I looked on the radar earlier this morning, and they were just all green from like 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock. And that should be a good one. Bulldogs struggling a little bit in Division I this year, but they have a young team. They've had some very close losses as well, and they'll be up for a game against the Chargers, and the Chargers are having a good season in Division II. So it's an important game for them. If Chargers are able to win that game, gives them a few extra RPI points playing the Division I Bulldogs. So it should be a great matchup. I'm looking forward to it.
12:30. So don't go at 6 o'clock because it'll be over.
And it most likely will be rain coming down.
And most likely you're out in the open. Everybody get wet.
And I'd like to add one
Certainly.
sad note that happened this week. You guys didn't mention it earlier, and I didn't mention it earlier, but the baseball broadcast
Yankee broadcast
industry lost a great guy. And in my lifetime, to me, he was one of I think the best Yankee broadcaster on the radio. It was unbelievable. John Sterling. And he was just one of a kind.
He's very entertaining.
One of a kind.
Yeah.
And they said he was the most gentle guy you could want to know. He never had anything bad to say about anybody. He'd be reading a book, they said, right up until game time. He brought books with him. Susan Waldman was giving a story the other day. I had it on the Yes Network. Unbelievable, some of the things. She said, when I first met him, I said, boy, oh boy, he's some character. And he was. I mean, but that's the way he was. He did.
Yeah.
And that was a nice gesture by Susan and one of the other announcers putting the flowers on home plate.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah, Michael Kay it was. Because Michael Kay was with him in the booth when they first started broadcasting together. Yep. And then he went with Yes. And
there was a couple of guys that I was watching some of the Yankee game right after that, and some of the calls they were using his
yeah,
phrase.
they used Yep.
Watching the Yankee game.
What?
Watching the Yankee game.
Watch a lot of games.
Probably coming over.
He won't come. Get out of here. I wouldn't allow it. I wouldn't allow it.
No, you wouldn't allow me being a Yankee fan.
No way. Nope.
That's it. That's official.
How about
man.
me? I bought a Yankee shirt one time.
One time.
Speaking of that, his buddy's out. Stanton, he's out now.
Yeah.
Who knows how long
He'll be
that's going
back.
to be.
He'll
They
be
brought
back.
up the kid there.
Dominguez?
Well, he's out.
Dominguez got hurt.
Yeah, what happened to
He
him?
banged in. Yeah, he banged up his shoulder or his arm, something like that.
He did that on a slide?
In the outfield, going for the ball. I think it was in the outfield.
Did he dive for a ball? Or
Something, yeah. And then that's what happened.
Oh, look at Lou. He got the right hat on you this time.
Thank you. About time you smartened up.
That nice Yankees hat.
You just give him fuel.
I don't care.
Yeah, he's always ready to fire back. That's not a problem.
I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. Actually, can I sneak around the back of the what? Yeah, if you can get through there.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I didn't realize that in the
For
room.
for him thinking it was going to be a slow day, it's been pretty busy in here.
That's what happened.
I know.
And when you're on top of the world.
He's quite a guy.
He's the best. Yeah.
Oh my God! Did he just go into like a room, like a trap door room that nobody knows exists?
It's a fitting room.
It's a fitting
There's always
room.
been
I don't
one in
know.
there.
I don't know about that.
It's called fitting. Now and then, it's a confessional. Paulie does take confessions here.
Yeah.
Let's go overtime.
Overtime with you was right. With him?
Yeah, you think there's like a little trap door in there somewhere? Or once you close the door, it locks?
Yeah, he's been busy
Yeah.
today. Yeah, and that's usually the way it happens. Because he said today's probably going to be a slow day.
Yep.
He's nonstop, but he's very capable of waiting on 6 to 7 people at once.
We was very organized when I was off for a little bit. Went over there. He's got all of the stuff all organized over there on the cards, what the jacket size are, everything else that these people
yeah, he's
need.
got it all
Got the
set.
dates on there. Knows exactly what he's doing.
Now, there's like, 2 weeks left in the season.
Just about.
Any teams you think are locked into good seeds? Well, we know Charo is going in softball. Charo baseball team, how do you think they're going to wind up?
Well, it depends. They got some big matchups coming up. I know they still have to play West Fork, who is one of the top teams in Division II. Today's a big game for them to be able to maybe get some extra RPI points to try to move themselves up. But currently, let's see where they're at here in the Division II standings. They are 7th right now at 10-5. So they got a little bit of work to do.
7th at 10-5.
Yeah. But Division II has been very, very good this season.
Yeah.
They got games against Westerly. Central's another big game for them. They beat them earlier on in the year, but if they can get another win against them, that'd be big. They play West Warwick later on. They play Westerly again. So if they're able to get 2 wins against a Division I team, that definitely boosts their RPI points a little bit. And then East Greenwich to end the year. That's a big game as well, as I believe they are first right now at 10-2-1.
How's Westerly stand?
Westerly, let's see where they're at here. They are 4-10 right now, 14th in Division I. But again, like last night, they lost 1-0 to Narragansett. Narragansett's a very good Division II team. Another close loss to Lincoln, 7-6. So just some close losses for the Bulldogs so far. But we mentioned it a couple times when we broadcasted their games. Losing out on all that pitching that they did from last year,
And losing that catcher that went prep, that hurt too.
it was tough, you know. But those young guys are stepping up. They're doing a pretty good job. They still have Tom Fiore. Tom Fiore's one heck of a pitcher. Zebarini out at shortstop does a good job. A lot of those players. Mateo Hackett has had a good season for him. The Bulldogs will be fine. You know, I think it's a growing year for them, and Coach Spizzato does a great job with those guys anyhow. So if they somehow don't make the playoffs this year, then they'll be right back next year either way. But today's a big day for them, too. You know, if you're able to get that win against Charahoe.
With the Charahoe wins.
Yeah, so it's a big game for both teams.
Dan, maybe they need a hope and a prayer. You know, maybe they need to come into the confessional and see Paulie.
Yeah, maybe right. Look at this crap.
Coach Luppy's team's gonna have a nice shot in the playoffs too.
Yes.
With Wesley softball.
Yes. Let's see where they are right now.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. See, I don't understand how this works. Charahoe is 16-0, and they are second, and LaSalle is 14-2. And Charahoe beat LaSalle twice. Now, some of those teams that LaSalle played might have given them some extra RPI points, whether that be out of state or whatever. North Kingstown's also 16-0. They're 3. St. Ray's is 10-3. They beat Westerly the other night, and Westerly is 6th in Division I at 9-3. So Bulldogs still in a good spot.
Yeah,
for sure. I mean, Frankie Arnold does a great job in the circle. Addie Poole is a beast out at shortstop. She also hits balls very hard as well. She has a great batting average on the year.
That pitcher hits them pretty hard, too.
Yeah, she hit one pretty hard the other night when we were over there for the East Providence game. A no-doubter. Almost went on Boiling Springs Ave.
I know.
Over there. And yeah, should be a great softball playoffs. And we should mention some of the other teams as well. Charahoe Girls Lacrosse got a good win on senior night. On Thursday, they beat Burrillville, who at the time was undefeated in Division II. So very good win for the Lady Chargers. And the Lady Bulldogs, they've just been a wagon all season. They are definitely the favorites heading into the Division II tournament. They're a really good team. Plain and simple.
What did lacrosse?
Girls lacrosse. Yep.
The boys lacrosse team is doing pretty good too. Mr. Williams is having another great season.
Yeah, and the Morissette brothers are really good as well. They both play so well with one another. They both can score. They both can pass. The Bulldogs have great defense as well. They're just swarming out there, both the boys and the girls. So lacrosse and Westerly, they're doing one heck of a job.
And I think you got to give a lot of credit to their feeder program. And you know, like this past Saturday night, Wesley had its
Look at what he sent mine.
Wesley had its Hall of Fame.
He had the Yankee hat
and,
too.
and they brought up.
Give me that.
Joe Vaca was inducted into the Hall of Fame, and they brought up about Wesley's football feeder program, what Joe had done over the course of 6 decades.
Yeah.
And if you don't have feeder programs, you're not going to do well.
Yeah, it's super important because that's where those players learn the fundamentals of the game. And we actually talked about that on a broadcast recently, right? Those youth coaches are essential to the high school coaches' success because they learn the fundamentals down there. They learn how to play the game. And more importantly, in the right situation, they learn how to play the game the right way too, right? Making sure that team is at the utmost importance, not being selfish, carrying yourself well, trying to work out those emotions as you're growing up. Because I remember being a young player, like I definitely was emotional at points, because you really, really care as a young athlete, and you want to try to go out there and do the best you can every single time. But the sooner you can realize with good coaching that doesn't always happen, and it matters how you respond to it, the better off you'll be. And we have a lot of great youth programs throughout all these sports in this area in particular. Shout out to all the youth coaches; they do a great job. Because it makes it easier for, once they get to high school, for us high school coaches.
Yes.
I'm not laughing at you, Dan. I'm
I
laughing
know.
at the photos that are being sent here.
Yeah.
But
He's a
getting back,
clock.
Yeah, he is.
getting back to that, that's very important about the fundamentals of any sport. And then when you guys get them as head coaches at the high school level, that's one thing you don't have to worry about. They're well versed on that part of the game. And that's a big deal because you don't have to spend your time doing that. They do it for you.
Yeah, as long as the youth coaches do the basics and get them ready, you can hone their talents. But if they don't have the basics down yet, then as a coach, you got to stop from
That's what I just said, didn't I?
I'm agreeing with you.
No, but you said it like a different way, but it was the same thing.
Yes.
That's important.
Yeah. And for me in
Definitely.
particular, definitely want to give a shout out to all the youth coaches helping out with the Charahoe girls basketball.
No.
Without them, like the program wouldn't be able to grow as much as it has. It takes a village. Also, the assistant coaches that I have, really, really important that we have everybody there, and can't thank everybody enough. Even Coach Downey now helping out with a 6th grade travel team this past year.
Coach, we got to get
his
Coach
daughter
Downey.
plays. Yeah, I know.
And how about Coach Luppy from Westerly? We talked to him at a couple of the games that I done, and I asked him a question: how long? Probably said too long. 28, maybe 28, 29
Coach
years.
Lumpy's been there a long time.
And we're going to have them on maybe in a couple of weeks, or maybe even next week. We'll see what their schedule looks like.
And
Are they coming down to the end? They must be almost over now.
I think the season's over by the 21st.
Yeah, getting relatively close. Yep.
No, you got his number anyhow, so
I did get that number.
Okay.
Coach Lumpy, he coached 2 sports at one time.
Yeah, he does a good job.
He was a basketball coach for a while.
No.
Tell you what, he's on top of everything over there.
Yep.
Even like just the little things I've noticed that the Bulldogs have done occasionally wrong this season. Like he's automatically like calling it out.
Yep.
On the team. Like for example, there was a fly ball to center field in one of the games. There was a runner at second and first. The runner at second tagged, went to third, but the runner at first didn't. And he was on that first base runner. Like, hey, if she goes, you go. Because then it's a little thing, but you would have had 2 runners in scoring position as opposed to just 1. So, little details matter, and Coach Luppy does a great job.
You got Lou?
I got one complaint about Mr. Ben Baba.
We'll end with that.
Now, he sent us all these pictures and stuff. Why did he have to send this one of me with a Red Sox cap when he had one with the Yankee cap? He did it to send. After that one, he likes to bust cubes.
He does.
He does. He likes to bust cubes.
Would you say he does it well?
To me, he does.
Cubes.
Yeah, cubes. All right, Bill?
Like the shape?
All right, we're all done. We got high school baseball coming up tonight. It's afternoon, 12:30. Game time has moved up. That's Wesley Charahoe.
On what?
You'll be on the scene.
Hopefully with you. Hopefully with you, depending on what you're
You better
doing.
catch it because I just got a blip on my phone that there's going to be some intermittent light rain within the next half hour. So
Bring
you
your
better you
umbrella.
be out in the rain.
Well, hopefully Mother Nature's on our side.
Mother
At least a
Nature.
little bit.
How close can I get the car to the...
If you park right behind the press box.
Just be careful, no balls come and hit the car.
I know it.
You don't want that to
I
happen.
don't want that to happen. That's for sure. All right, we're out of time for Sports Open Mic. I guess back in the studio next week, and we'll talk more about run the home base and all that good stuff on Sports Open Mic. Thanks, Paulie.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hell with you. Listen to him.
Well, for a day that wasn't going to be too busy, turned out pretty good, huh?
Yeah, they
But-
all wanted to come and see you.
That had to be the reason. It had to be
We're
the
promoting
reason.
it for you.
Thanks for admitting it. For Bill and Dan and Lou and Gary who stopped by and Calvin and Paulie. Thank you.
Oh, certainly.
King Louie.
I'm
When
Ken.
you can't stay so long.
Thanks for watching and listening.